ba koptjwa ho opela moithuti ka mong matsoho ha nngwe fela ka mora hore dini e phatlatse lebitso la motho eo. Ka kopo, se tswe ka holong pele mokete wa dikapeso o fihla pheletsong. Ka kopo, timang diselula founu kaofela. Ha ho ditshwantsho kapa dikgatiso tsa video tse loketseng ho nkuwa ka hara holo ke bora ditshwantsho ba semmuso fela ba dumelletsweng.
Die gehoor word versoek om vir elke kandidaat slegs eenmaal hande te klap nadat die dekaan die persoon se naam aangekondig het. Moet asseblief nie die saal verlaat voor die einde van die gradeplegtigheid nie. Skakel asseblief alle selfone af. Geen foto's of video-opnames mag in die saal geneem word nie. Slegs amptelike fotograwe word toegelaat. Ladies and gentlemen, the audience is requested to applaud each candidate once only after the Dean has announced the person's name. Please do not leave the hall before the end of the graduation ceremony. Please switch off all cellular phones. No photographs may be taken and no video recordings may be made in the hall. Only official photographers are allowed.
Batho ba tlileng dikapesong ba koptjwa ho opela moithuti ka mong matsoho ha nngwe fela ka mora hore dini e phatlatse lebitso la motho eo. Ka kopo, se tswe ka holong pele mokete wa dikapeso o fihla pheletsong. Ka kopo, timang diselula founu kaofela. Ha ho ditshwantsho kapa dikgatiso tsa video tse loketseng ho nkuwa ka hara holo ke bora ditshwantsho ba semmuso fela ba dumelletsweng.
Die gehoor word versoek om vir elke kandidaat slegs eenmaal hande te klap nadat die dekaan die persoon se naam aangekondig het. Moet asseblief nie die saal verlaat voor die einde van die gradeplegtigheid nie. Skakel asseblief alle selfone af. Geen foto's of video-opnames mag in die saal geneem word nie. Slegs amptelike fotograwe word toegelaat.
Good morning, everyone. I'll try again. Good morning, everyone. Morning, graduates. That's great. Okay, I'd like to explain the procedure which you're going to follow when you come up on stage. So please, all the graduates, pay attention to avoid embarrassment. Firstly, you need to have 3 things with you. The first one is your name card that you are given by the institution. The second thing, it's your hood that will be draped over your left arm, as Bontle is demonstrating here in front. The last thing is this yellow card that you are given to complete. Please make sure you do complete this yellow card and do bring it with when you come forward. So you'll be asked to come forward row by row, then we'll come up on stage one by one. Next to this podium, there's a white mat stuck on the floor. Please stand on top of that mat. You hand over your name card. As your name will be read, we take the first photograph of you from the camera situated to my right here. Please ensure you look into that general direction for you to get a nice photograph. Then from there, you walk across the stage. In the middle of the stage, there's a little small bench. It's not for you to sit, it's for you to kneel. That's where you're going to be kept. We take another photograph from the camera situated to my far right. Ladies with long hair, try to tuck your hair behind your left ear. Reason being, when you go down, your hair will pass through your face, and it's only you who know that it's you on the photograph. Then from there, at the end of the podium, you hand over your hood to the registrar. You turn around and face the audience. As the belt passes your chin or passes your face, we take the third photograph of you from the camera situated again right here in the front. Please do not look down or bend down, because that's the same time we take the photograph. Look up to your loved ones, pretend to be happy, and for you to get a nice photograph. Then from there, you go down the stairs. Ladies with high heels, be careful. You collect your small gifts there by the alumni. You walk around all the way to the back. We take the last head and shoulder portrait of you. Then from there, you collect your certificate and the scroll. you come back to your seats. We take each and every graduate who walks across the stage. We do photograph everyone who walks across the stage. However, should you wish to order these photographs, you're welcome to order them after the ceremony. We are situated to the right building, to my right side, outside the hall. That's where we are. I think most of you have seen us. We also have studios that are set up for your family photographs and friends. You're welcome to bring them after the ceremony as well. And lastly, should you not have this one, please raise your hand and someone will give you one. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everybody. We are just about to start, but before we start, let me do the following announcement. There is a small paper there that has the QR codes. The first one is the QR code for the program, and the second one is the QR code for the survey. Then the second announcement, people who have borrowed gowns from House of Graduate, after the graduation, when you are to return them back to Block P, room 002. People who have borrowed gowns from House of Graduate, after the graduation, the attire is to be returned to P Block, room 002. As soon as the procession is just about to enter, I'm going to request everybody to stand up. So I'll actually see them there when they come, and then I'll actually request you to stand up. Thank you. May you please stand up? May you please stand up? May we kindly observe the moment of silent reflection. Thank you, ladies. Please remain standing until the VC has constituted the congregation. May I first wish to welcome everybody present, and we also want to welcome our sponsors, our donors, and our partners in this esteemed occasion.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as the Vice-Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the Central University of Technology, Free State, for the purpose of awarding diplomas and conferring degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. I would like to invite CUT Choir to render an item. Now is the presentation of certificates, diplomas, and degrees.
We shall now proceed with the awarding of certificates and diplomas and the conferring of degrees. I request that the candidates take up their positions. I shall then call upon the deans of the faculties to present the candidates for the various diplomas and degrees. May I call upon the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology, Prof. Y. Kusakana, to present the candidates.
Vice Chancellor, Madam, I request that you award the certificates and diploma to the candidates who have qualified for these awards, as well as those persons in absentia whose names appear in the program. Vice Chancellor, Madam, candidate for the diploma in information technology.
Buotha NT. Finini A. Gampepe TP. Kwahu K. Kumalo SP. Litsie KL. Lwabile OT. Mabaso MM. Mafanti S. Makwenchu M. Mahase LM. Matlomaholo PM. Mayane NC. Mapele T. Mashishimane LP. Masumpa Z. Matebula K. Mauchani DA. Mavuso SSS. Maekiso L. Mayor TG. Mueletsani P. Mufokeng K. Mohafu MN. Muhlolo TR. Molale N. Mulifi L. Muleleki P. Mushweledi LA. Motabi MTA. Mpiwe TI. Msimang KK. Mtimkulu SD. Mudaka ZM. Nkosi TA. Nombila Y. Ntimani M. Oliphant M. Pambaniso BJ. Abuti. Poti T. Khadebe JM. Rosanna L. Sihume LP. Sinyani LR. Sinyato PG. Sibia NN. Swaisa T. Tom T. Chezi B. Welkom F. Uma X.
Vice Chancellor, Madam, candidates for the higher certificate in information technology.
Adam A. Chahi M. Dlamini N. Hlole LA. Kez MF. Litsie PL. Mabohwane SN. Matandabuzo S. Mateisi J.I. Muslanka E. Mutabe A. Ntamo M. Ransu AT. Sitisho MD. Sonkwala SM. Para PJ obtained the qualification in cum laude.
May I call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Management Sciences, Prof. A. Stradom, to present the candidates.
Vice-Chancellor, Madam, I request that you confer the degrees and award the certificates and diplomas to the candidates who have qualified for these awards, as well as those persons in absentia whose names appear in the program.
I shall confer the degrees and award the certificates and diplomas as requested.
Vice-Chancellor, Madam, candidates for the postgraduate diploma in project management.
Selani FI. Joaku S. Kuzwayo PN. Kodisang RT. Limpe PK. Malchas RI. Masinga JJ. Mbele BP. Mnyamani MF. Mulaulwa O. Mulifi MC. Mpatswe MM. Ramatibe AM. Ramohlokwane JM. Salman N.A.
Vice Chancellor, Madam, candidates for the Advanced Diploma in Applied Management.
Chair M.A. Khana Khomo S.N. Khwarube S. Kota A, former SRC 2022-23, Transformation, Equity and Diversity Officer. Likitlane N. Mandla M. Manko LH. Masuani JK. Mohlomi CM. Mukwena PP. Mulifi SA. Muremuholo N. Mpolo SD. Mtimkulu GP. Mtsulo NP, SRC, Health and Welfare Officer 2019 and 2020. Nhlapo Z. Ntlele MN. Nyengwa N. Pepile P. Holiwe NI. Sija MC.
Vice Chancellor, Madam, candidates for the Diploma in Office Management and Technology.
Baba BS. Dlamini BA. Dlamini NP. Dipuko PV. Kebile N. Khasago MS. Kotule PY. Leshoro ER. Dikgethe MI. Mabaso NE. Mabaso VD. Mabi NA. Mabitla SOR. Mabusela R. Macholo NJ. Makanya L. Mariche PB. Matanjani DC. Matlokoti NG. Matonzi T. Matsunyani EM. Mavuso RM. Mazibuko MM. Mjaliswa NS. Mleche SJ. Mwekezi K. Mweti PP. Mukati LV. Molahlwe MM. Mopaki JP. Musi ME. Musia D. Musola SC. Mutupi LA. Shiba B. Nailani FJ. Rangkholo TJ. Rathebe MP. Samson TS. Sebaing T. Sehau EB. Situngo DW. Sibia TP. Taka SB. Tladi MC. Tom DP. Velem M. Mutloung KM. Let me first deal with this one because there's a special reward. There's a special. May I request the Senior Director for SILT to present a special award to this last candidate.
Madam Vice Chancellor, I will say all protocol observed in the interest of time. This week, as the Disability Unit, under the leadership of Ntate Mohau Manyarela, we are recognizing and celebrating Neurodiversity Week. It is in celebration of our students with different abilities. And today it is an honor for us to present an assistive device to one of our students, Memutloung. So if you can please come.
May we rise, please? May we rise? May we stand up? May we stand up, please? Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated.
Vice Chancellor, Madam, candidates for the National Diploma Office Management and Technology.
Madela GR. We shall now request the CUT choir to give us Munyanyako. Thank you. We shall now request the remarks by Interim President of Convocation, Mr. Seleki.
Thank you very much, Program Director. The Vice Chancellor and Principal of the Central University of Technology Free State, Professor Pamela Dube, the Chairperson of Council, Professor Mabir, DVCs, the Institutional Registrar, Dr. Sally Zingwa, members of the CET Council, Executive Management, Deans and academic staff, distinguished guests, proud parents and guardians, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege that I stand before this congregation today as we celebrate a momentous occasion, the graduation of the class of 2025. This is a day of victory, not just for you, our graduates, but for your families, your communities, and our beloved country. Today we celebrate your resilience, your determination, and your unwavering pursuit of excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Graduation does not signal the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with opportunities to make lasting impact. As you leave these lecture halls, you step into a world that is in desperate need for your skills, knowledge, and innovative spirit. In particular, the Lejoliputswa district, like many areas in our province, faces significant economic challenges due to mine closures and declining economic activity. Therefore, it is very important that we ask ourselves very crucial questions to say that, how do we rebuild? How do we create new opportunities where old ones have disappeared? The answers to those questions must come directly from you, graduates. You are not just degree holders. You are innovators, entrepreneurs, and leaders. Your stay at CUT has equipped you not only to seek employment, but to create employment. We need engineers who will design new industries, business leaders who will drive economic growth, educators who will shape the minds of the new generation, and entrepreneurs who will create sustainable enterprises. I want to use this opportunity, Program Director, to urge our graduates to see themselves as more than just job seekers. You are job creators, solution providers, and the architects of a new economy for our province. The future of Lejoliputswa, and indeed that of the Free State, depends on young, ambitious graduates like yourselves who are willing to take the risks, think creatively, and transform challenges into opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to use this opportunity to remind our graduates that your relationship with CUT does not end here. While today marks the end of your studies at CUT, it does not mark the end of your relationship with this great institution. You are now part of the CUT convocation, a lifelong network of convocants who share the responsibility of advancing our university's mission. We need you to be active members, to give back, to mentor those who come after you, and to contribute to CUT's growth. Our university has set its sight on Vision 2030, a vision that aims to position CUT as a leading African University of Technology by the year 2030, driving innovation and socio-economic development. As convocants, you have a responsibility to ensure that this vision is realized, whether through research, business collaborations, or community development. Let us work together to build a stronger CUT. Your journey of learning does not stop here. The world is changing rapidly, and to remain relevant, you must continue to equip yourselves with new knowledge and skills. I encourage you to study further, to explore postgraduate opportunities, and to always strive for excellence. Remember, education is the greatest tool for empowerment, and there is always a room to grow. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot ignore the challenges that in fact, most of our graduates are faced with, particularly with the issue of the certificates of graduates being withheld due to outstanding fees. As the CUT convocation, we acknowledge this struggle and are actively working on fundraising initiatives to support the Alumni Bursary Fund. This effort is aimed at helping graduates who are unable to settle their debts, ensuring that financial constraints do not become a barrier to their future. To our graduates who are affected by this issue, we see you, we hear you. We are committed to finding solutions. Our work will not stop until every graduate has access to the opportunities they have rightfully earned. In conclusion, Program Director, graduates, today you walk away with more than just a qualification. You walk away with the power to change lives, to uplift communities, and to build a better future. Take that responsibility seriously. Be bold. Be fearless. And never stop striving for excellence. Congratulations once again, class of 2025. We are proud of you, and we cannot wait to see the incredible impact you'll make in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
We shall now have the congratulatory message from the DVC, Professor Ngidi.
Chancellor of the Central University of Technology Free State, Dr. Vincent Mapai in absentia, Chairperson of Council, Councillor Professor Rajesh Mahabir, members of Council present, Vice Chancellor and Principal Professor P.Z. Dube, members of the CUT Executive and Senior Management. We are so many, I can't count all of you. Members of the academic and support services staff, President of the SRC, Councillor Tobani Zungu, and members of the SRC, Interim President of the Convocation, Councillor Sileke, and all the convocants of CUT, Chairperson of the National Forum, Dr. Mantua Molite, parents, guardians, and family members, sponsors and donors to our university, distinguished guests from business, government, and society, and most importantly, our graduates. Warm greetings to you all. It is always a great pleasure to be here at this warm and hospitable campus, especially on just occasions of this magnitude. And more especially because it is our first graduation to be held in this multi-purpose hall with the new chairperson of council in attendance. I'd also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Lemi Mule, a self-made trailblazer in the entrepreneurship field and a business mogul within the Joliputsa district, a renowned author and storyteller, upon whom CUT conferred an honorary Master of Technology in Business Administration degree and named a building in his name at the Welkom campus in 2018. If you may rise, so I can see you. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, today, this morning of the 20th of March 2025, it is our third graduation ceremony of a week-long program of CUT autumn graduation ceremonies. By the 27th of March 2025, which is the last day of our graduation ceremonies, 3,715 students would have graduated. And of those, 2,186 come from Bloemfontein campus and 729 come from Welkom campus. These include 40 master's degree students, of whom 31 come from Bloemfontein and 9 come from Welkom campus, and 20 doctoral degree students, 17 coming from Bloemfontein campus and 3 from Welkom campus. Congratulations to our students on working hard to earn your qualifications. Esteemed guests, please join me as we say congratulations to our graduates. Your hard work has finally paid off. It doesn't matter how long it took. It could be 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Should I continue counting? It doesn't matter how many, but the fact of the matter that you have made it today. Ladies and gentlemen, as CUT, we stand ready to face the new challenges head on. Hence, we are deliberate and intentional in our quest to become a leading African university of technology, shaping the future through innovation by 2030. I wish to take this opportunity to share with you some of our achievements as an institution, which point to our readiness and efforts to position our university to stay relevant and competitive in the new environment. So it is our honor and pride that I report to you that your university, which became a University of Technology in 2024, is now competing with the best in the world. The university's ranking among public universities in terms of research output units has improved from number 20 in 2018 to number 17 in 2024. So CUT research output per capita has remained competitive among South African universities, ranking number 18 in 2024. Our Center for Rapid Prototyping and Manufacturing is producing groundbreaking research and state-of-the-art innovations, including 3D printed prototypes in plastics, metal, and sand. We have also harnessed long-standing and mutually beneficial partnerships with several universities worldwide, including Aston and Loughborough universities, to design better wheelchairs. The quality of our academic and research staff is also evident in the number of rated researchers, which is a testament to our efforts to enhance our research capacity. Today, 29 of our staff have NRF rating, 24 from male category and 5 from female category. One of these ratings falls within the B category, which is an internationally competitive and recognized rating worldwide. 24 are in the C category, between C1 and C3 ranges of the established researchers, while 4 are in the Y category of promising new researchers. It is precisely because of this quality that our university is gaining recognition nationally and internationally for its rigor and scholarly output. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in a society that is fraught with many challenges, social, economic, and political. It is a society where there is a growing culture of the pursuit of what Mahatma Gandhi called the 7 sins, which are wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, commerce without morality, science without humanity, religion without sacrifice, and politics without principle. All these challenges cannot be overcome without an educated citizenry that seeks its role, or which sees its role as change agents. For these reasons, among the goals of our 2030 vision is to provide our students with technical skills and competencies that would enable them to be agents of change. Coming back to our graduates, I hope that you appreciate the enormous responsibility that you are carrying as CUT ambassadors. As you go out there in the society to pursue your careers, to play your roles as change agents, note that actions and judgments may be understood or interpreted as a reflection of what you learned at CUT. I hope that we have contributed positively to shaping your character, your taste, your morals, and your aversions. There's no modicum of doubt in my mind that armed with the knowledge and skills acquired from this university, amongst you are future entrepreneurs, dynamic innovators, managers of corporates, educators of our children, carriers of our sick and the old, shapers of public discourse, and leaders of various structures of society. Given what the President of the convocation and I have shared with you, you must understand the great responsibility you have on your shoulders to contribute to the university and to the development of our country. Distinguished guests, as we approach the end of this ceremony, it is my pleasure to extend a vote of thanks. Let me start by extending a special word of gratitude to the proud parents, guardians, relatives, and friends for their support to our graduates. You have made many sacrifices to see your children, friends, and spouses succeed in their studies. Although you are certainly very proud of the graduates' achievements, but remember that their achievements are yours too. The CUT community is thus very pleased and proud to share and celebrate this day with you. I request that the graduates join me in congratulating our parents, guardians, relatives, and friends for their support to you. I also like to express our gratitude to our business partners and donors for their continuous support and confidence in our university. To the CUT Council members, I wish to commend you for your leadership and dedication to make CUT the thriving university it is. To the CUT convocants, thank you for your continuous support to your alma mater and for being true ambassadors of CUT. A special word of gratitude to the CUT, Senate, and staff, to the university management, deans, assistant deans, HODs, department managers, and all academic and support staff. Thank you for your special role in ensuring that our students graduated successfully today. Graduates, let's give them a big round of applause. A very warm thank you to the Welkom Campus Choir. You are at your best every year, and your musical skills entertain and refresh us throughout the graduation ceremony. Thank you for blessing us in this manner, and you also deserve a round of applause. Yeah. Let me also express a word of gratitude to the SRC and the entire student body for their support, and convey my congratulations to our student leaders who have graduated. You have seen them crossing the stage, and you are indeed leading by example. As you all know, without dedicated staff, complex ceremonies such as this one cannot be realized successfully. Thus, our distinct gratitude is directed to the Welkom Campus Principal, Dr. Joe Molite, the Social Registrar, Dr. Sally Zingwa and her team, Estate and Infrastructure, including our gardening, cleaning, and security services staff, the e-learning unit, and communications and marketing unit. Our sincere appreciation also goes to the representatives of the media present, and finally, thanks to our program director for smooth running of the ceremony. Thank you, Dr. Shoshola. I thank you, Kalibuka, Payatanki, but I'm not sure whether you still have appetite to celebrate before you leave the hall. Are you? Can you give that song again? Sana Marina, That's it, yeah. Choir, please help them.
All present are requested to stand while we sing the national anthem led by the CUT choir.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby declare this congregation of the Central University of Technology Free State officially dissolved. On behalf of the Central University of Technology Free State, I wish to thank you all for attending and for showing your support for our graduates' hard work and dedication. I ask the audience to please remain standing while the procession leaves the hall. Thank you.
The graduates have spoken. Let's give them another one. Graduates, I'm going to more the graduates. Sure. I'm not and take it. Senna Marena. Not and take it. Senna Marena. Not and take it. Senna Marena. Ubo ya tu. Not and take it. Senna Marena. Not and take it. Senna Marena. Not and take it. Senna Marena. Yeah, but not and take it. Senna Marena.
Sebatsabasingeni masicabene. Utshwama